When students are looking at a school, I think that one of the things they have to consider is not only what do I want to learn, but how do I want to grow.
I think there's a lot of colleges that offer a lot of many things, and it all depends on what you want, but also you want to be in a place where you would fit.
I think the size is really optimal for a whole lot of people.
The class sizes here are very convenient to everyone.
I'm from a smaller town school, and so I wasn't looking for big universities. I was looking for a smaller class size that would be more personal for me.
Relatively small, anywhere from 10 to 30 students.
It's not huge, but it's just the right size.
All of my classes are very hands-on. We do a lot of group projects, so we're always in collaboration with one another. I got a lot of leadership experience as well as teamwork experience.
A lot of times that's how it is in a real career, and I think that's really cool in a sense that it makes me more responsible for my actions.
College is so much more emphasis on independence.
It matures you in a way because you have to stay focused and you have to learn all these different new ideas.
And you come to realize that there are actually some that is way more interesting than you thought could ever be.
And they always made everything they said relevant. Like I never felt like I was taking a class for no reason.
The rigor is the relevance.
Really educate the student as a whole person.
It's so overwhelming, but it's a good overwhelming because I mean you learn just a ton of stuff here.
Great opportunities to make connections and build relationships with people who are very different from yourself.
Opportunities to do stuff isn't designated or determined by major.
We have majors in all different areas, and most schools do. So the education that they're going to get, is it going to be in a small classroom? Are they going to get individual attention? Are they going to get to do research with a faculty member as an undergraduate student? I think that an undergraduate student especially needs to consider all of those things.
My professors here at UNI are beyond anything that I could have asked for.
This is why I love UNI, is because of the professors I've been able to work with.
One of the things that I love about teaching is the relationships that I build with students.
They really reached out to me too, regardless of the class size. Like, I went to them, but as soon as they knew my name, they were keeping tabs almost.
Be into the classroom was so important to me that it wasn't like seen as it got in the way of my research. I really loved teaching, so it was what I wanted to do.
They're teaching students, they're advising, they're also out doing community service with students.
My professors honestly have changed my life here.
The academic side of UNI is, for one, very personal if you want it to be.
They try so hard, even though they're so busy, to make each and every student their priority.
It's not so research-based. The professors really get to know you.
I feel that I get to know students on a first-name basis.
One-on-one interactions with my professors whenever I want.
I don't think that can happen at a lot of universities, especially bigger ones, and especially at a public university. I think that's really hard to find a place like that.
Your professor is there for you.
Still very much a student-centered campus with student-centered teaching and student-centered classrooms.
I still felt like a person and not a number.
No matter what your problem is or what you're looking for, there is probably somebody on this campus whose job it is to help you with that.
It's big enough and small enough that you can get connected to the people super easy.
We as faculty are trying to make sure that they're ready for the future.
You're going to come out with such good writing and speaking and critical thinking skills. That's what employers want. They can teach you how to go about doing the job that is their job.
They've just really taken a personal interest in getting me jobs.
One of my professors helped me get a job. She knows a lot of people in the area, and hey, I know a connection, let me call them up.
You get connected with some really awesome people who have really awesome opportunities in the future.
When our students become alumni, and it's not like they leave and never look back, they continue to look back and they continue to guide our programs.
I actually considered writing every single professor I've had here at UNI a personal message when I leave in May, just saying how grateful I am for all the experience they've given me.
When I see students and I feel like, I've made some kind of difference, it makes me feel like I'm exactly where I need to be. And if I feel like I can make a difference in someone's life, it makes life worthwhile.
I don't complain. I like it here. It's nice.
Every day is different. Absolutely every single day is different.
I think when you come to a place where you feel like you belong and you feel like is a fit, I think you feel it right here.
I just saw how much interaction there was walking through campus, people smiling and waving.
As soon as I walked onto this campus, I just knew this is the place for me.
And that's what made me finally decide to come here, was my visit here to UNI.